Welcome back to Home Based Haven, your safe haven for legitimate work from home jobs. Thank you for tuning back in. Today I have 3 roles for you, and I know, of course, most likely you clicked on this video for this Walmart role, but please stick around. After that, I have 2 other jobs to share with you, and the third one actually pays up to almost 30,000 more than this Walmart role. So stick around for that. You don't want to miss out on another opportunity. But let's get into this one. This is a senior resolution coordinator role for their contact center with Walmart. And this is a fully remote role. And they'll let you know here that they're currently looking for candidates located in the states listed here. So make sure you live in one of these states before you apply for this position. So just be sure to take note of that. And then when you get down to what they're looking for, it's like we're looking for career-minded, customer-centric individuals who are experienced in providing best-in-class customer service. The essential jobs functions. As a customer care resolution coordinator, you will take a high volume of incoming calls, chats, and emails from customers, stores, and associates while navigating multiple systems to aid in answering questions and resolving issues. So the good thing about this is not strictly just back-to-back calls, so at least you kind of can break up the calls if you're not a phone person or if you don't like being on the phone at work. At least there's some chat and emails in the mix so you're not always on the phone, as at least the way they put it here. Customer care coordinators must have the ability to communicate professionally in a conversational manner while utilizing all available resources to ensure customer satisfaction. To exceed our customers' needs, our associates must be punctual, reliable, problem solve, act with integrity, and be dedicated to making a difference. Here are the requirements. You must be able to type a minimum of 25 words per minute, and if you've been using a computer for any amount of time, if you're of working age, I'm sure you probably can type more than that. And must be proficient with Microsoft Office programs. And side note, if you just happen to be a slower typer, that is perfectly okay. You can take like practice tests, like freetypingtest.com, and you just practice and get your speed up if you need to. Proficient with Microsoft Office programs like Outlook and Word, high school diploma or GED, successful completion of mandatory training, customer service experience. Preferred is 6 months of experience in a contact center or retail environment. Again, that's preferred, not required. Another preferred is 6 months experience with computer processing and data entry software. So you don't even necessarily have to have computer processing experience. It's just preferred. So location, it says work from home in the approved states that we saw above. They provide 24/7 customer care with a variety of shift opportunities. So you're not going to have to work around the clock, of course, but that does mean that it's pretty open for any type of shift, most likely that you would be looking to work. So if you might need more of a morning to afternoon shift, or if you need an evening shift, or maybe even overnight, there's a good chance that they will have that opportunity, especially as we are heading into the holiday season. You know, that's when things really pick up, especially around Thanksgiving with Black Friday. That's when they'll really need a lot of people for this role. And then they list some of the benefits here: medical, dental, vision, matching 401k, stock purchase plan, annual performance bonus, store discount card, and education assistance. So pretty nice, standard package, some solid benefits here. And when we go down here, they list the salary range, which it's the low end is low, indeed, is $16 per hour, but it does go up to $28 per hour. So again, if you have at least 6 months experience in any kind of customer service type of role or customer service transferable skills, make sure you definitely aim for the highest end of this role, because they're letting us know that they have it, right? So make sure you ask for that high end, especially if you type much faster than 25 words per minute and you're comfortable with the computer. Play that up so that you can get the high end of this range, okay? So again, that is with Walmart. And going on to the next role, this is with the company PSI, which stands for Planned Systems International, and they're looking for a customer service rep to be to support. That's kind of weird. The Federal Emergency Management Agency. So they're looking for some help with FEMA. Of course, unfortunately, there's some pretty horrific hurricanes that went through Florida and the southeast recently. So, unfortunately, there is a lot of need for this, especially right now. So, that is what this role is for, is customer service. This role involves providing courteous assistance over the phone, following prescribed scripts to guide callers through form submissions, ensuring accurate completion to facilitate smooth processing of claims or applications related to disaster relief and emergency management efforts. This is a short-term seasonal position. This position is remote. The candidate must be a citizen of the U.S. and you must be able to pass a FEMA background check, okay? And then they let you know what the essential job functions are. I'll just read some of these for you and let you get, into the nitty-gritty on your own time when you're ready. It says the customer service rep will provide public support to individuals needing guidance on who to contact to resolve their situation. You're going to manage a high volume of incoming calls, provide high quality response to customer inquiries and needs, and keeping detailed records of customer interactions, processing customer accounts, and filing documents. Okay, so all the type of things that you would expect with working with FEMA. You're just taking note of people's situations, what they're in need of, and keeping track of everything, and just being empathetic on the phone and helping them out through what unfortunately is probably a very tragic time. Okay. And then the minimum requirements to apply for this role is 1 year or more of customer support experience or experience as a client service representative, English speaking proficiency, Spanish, if you're bilingual with Spanish, that's a plus, so make sure to mention that if that applies to you. Strong communication skills, including phone communications and active listening, familiarity with CRM systems and practices, strong research and problem solving skills, proficient with computers, switching between various applications and windows or sessions on a laptop, downloading, opening, saving, printing. So a lot of the basic computer software functions, just make sure you're comfortable and familiar with that to apply to this role. Demonstrated ability to handle sensitive and confidential situations, and ability to handle crisis situations and deal with difficult inquirers, and a high school diploma or GED. Now on this page, I did not see salary listed, so when I pulled them up on Glassdoor, they have this range here based on just 5 salaries that are submitted. So it's not a huge amount, but this is something that you could probably expect given the nature of this position. It's a customer service role and it is seasonal, so this could be pretty close to what this might actually pay. Okay, so if you're just needing something right now, maybe in between jobs or until you find something that's more of a permanent role versus just seasonal, this could be a good option for you. Now, the third and final role that we're going to talk about in this video is with the company Descript, and Descript is an AI video and podcast editing tool, and they are looking for a customer support rep. They are based in San Francisco. This is a remote role. It does not mean you have to live in San Francisco. I believe this is remote anywhere in the U.S. And it says, as a member of the customer support team at Descript, you create phenomenal support experiences for multimedia content creators and influencers around the world. You'll work directly with Descript customers to help them get started, answer product questions, and track user feedback. Serving as a member of our small but growing team requires a dynamic skill set, and we're looking for someone who wants to share their passion for technology with a diverse and committed fan base of customers. And the requirements to apply for this role, well, first let's look at what you might be doing. In this role, you'll deliver personalized and proactive support to end users. You're going to capture and record accurate and detailed client information using the CRM tools. And if you're not familiar, that's just customer relationship management tools. So just essentially just tracking your interactions with the users. Troubleshoot and escalate technical support incidents to next level support and engineering teams. Provide regular updates to customers on the status of their requests, and helping verify and maintain internal support articles. Now, the requirements for this role, they're letting you know that they're hiring for multiple time zones, so you don't have to be in the San Francisco time zone, the Pacific time zone, and It's 1 to 2 years of recent experience providing multi-channel customer support on a rapidly evolving software product, hands-on experience using multimedia editing software, and they list some examples there. Familiarity with Zendesk or a comparable CRM platform, familiarity with Stripe or other payment processing systems. So if you worked with any kind of payment processing, if it was like in retail or in the food industry or e-commerce, anything, just, that counts for that. Must have an appropriate remote work environment, including stable, high-speed broadband internet connection with the ability to initiate and receive screen share meetings with team members and customers, okay? And they have some things here that they want you to have. So just take a look at that to see, that kind of gives you an idea of what their company culture is like, and, some ideas for when you're speaking to them when you have an interview or get a call with maybe a recruiter at first. That way they can see that you are in alignment with their company culture if it's something that speaks to you, okay? Now, the base salary range for this role is pretty great for customer support, $68,000 to $83,000 per year. And it says final offer amount will carefully consider multiple factors, including prior experience, expertise, location, and it may vary from the amount above, okay? But they're letting you know this is what they're expecting to pay for this role. So, of course, I say always aim high because they're letting you know they can afford it, okay? Now, when you're getting ready to apply for these roles, please make sure you utilize earnbetter.com. This is a free AI tool that is really great at creating resumes for any role that you want to apply for. You just upload your base resume and it takes that, plus you can put in directly the description for the role you're applying for, and it'll generate a new resume. You can get a cover letter and also interview support specific to the jobs you're applying for, all for free, and it generates it for you within a minute, okay? So it's a really great tool. I highly suggest you use it. You do not have to pay someone to do the resume for you unless you just really want to, but if you want to go the free 99 route, this is an excellent option. All right, so that's all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone that can benefit from it. Even if none of these rules speak to you or what you're looking for, share it with someone else that might need to see this and have some options in their job search, okay? And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.